Crystal Dynamics, developer of the upcoming Tomb Raider game, and Embracer Studio Eidos Montreal have announced plans to release 5 AAA titles over the next 5 years. This will likely include the next Tomb Raider to be published by Amazon Games. Amazon is apparently expanding the series with the goal of creating a unified Marvel-like franchise with a new film and a new TV series reportedly being helmed by Fleabag creator Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Is Fleabag one of my favorite shows of all time? Yes. Do I want to watch Laura's series? Definitely no. Tomb Raider is one of the most colonial gaming franchises, and without a massive remastering of the source material, any game based on it would reek of white man bullshit. In short, Lara Croft is the epitome of the white savior, especially in the latest game Shadow of the Tomb Raider. She's a rich, aristocratic British archaeologist, so stealing everything in sight for her private collection is part of the problem. Archaeology is a field of nature. The colonial aspect comes through very directly in the game. Lara seems more than happy to steal artifacts from every scene she's in, and the game motivates you to do so by giving you achievements. Usually Shadow starts with Lara stealing something and causing an apocalyptic event that she has to prevent. The game tells her that she has no choice but to cause this world to end, and if she doesn't, the bad guys will. It bends over backwards to make Lara Croft look like a good guy who accidentally does something bad. She had to do it for the greater good. All the killing and stealing must happen. It's almost like we're forgetting that real people are making these games and that every mechanic is a choice. Real people wrote the plot and tried to justify the actions of the characters. A small change from the previous game is that after causing this apocalypse, Lara was very upset when she realized that she was complicit in the near destruction of an ancient Inca city. After the events of the game, she chose to stay and help them rebuild. You can see that the game is trying to acknowledge the franchise's past and present racism issues, showing that she is at least self-aware enough to recognize the impact of her actions. But I have to ask, why would she? Why make a racist game and then think about how racist it is when you can not let it be racist? I know developers use source material that is already racist, but if you keep making racist games, it doesn't matter if you acknowledge how big of a problem it is. Lara was originally a strong, intelligent female character, although this was largely undermined by marketing that turned her into a sex symbol. Now that the reboot is focused on removing her hypersexuality and perhaps making her a symbol of female empowerment again, we have to ask, who is that empowerer? Because Lara Croft's character is a rich white woman, a traumatized woman, but still a rich white woman. She flexed her muscles at the expense of real-life people of color who needed to see their own cultural trademark in order for the show to make money. The game will come out anyway. Now the question is whether the developers have solved the obvious problems with the game's predecessors. With upcoming game leaks showing Lara Croft leading the entire Tomb Raider team, it seems unlikely that we'll see an inflated ego from either the game's creator or its main character. I'm hoping to keep my hopes up for this series. Laura's evolution into a kinder, more empathetic character makes me want to like her, but I'm worried that the next game and subsequent adaptations will be a huge disappointment. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and support my channel.